we start with the Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and the topic is sensitivity in speech. Even if one has become accustomed to speak in Lashon Hara, and so overcome by his evil inclination that forbidden talk pours from his lips without even realizing what he is saying, nevertheless he should not despair. Through the proper study and review of the relevant laws, a dramatic change for the better will occur. His very nature will change, and he will find himself carefully weighing his own words as he speaks. Even if he will speak by avak Loshon Hara, the words that can lead to Lashon Hara, he will take note of it, and he will be careful not to repeat his mistake. What we are talking about person who continuously speaks Lashon Hara and he cannot stop himself here. So he would think, how can I change? That's my life. I come to the place and looking to somebody to share the news, right? So how can I stop? But Chofetz Chaim said, no. If you learn the outcome of your speech, the disaster that comes out of your words, so most likely that you would be able to change. Okay, and that's what he's saying. All right. So, and it takes some time. That person can change for sure if he knows that the price to pay people change. Okay. Hashem has endowed the man with sensitivity, especially with regard to the matters personal speech. This ability is a great asset in the study of the Torah. For when a student enunciates his thoughts, he can better perceive whether or not they are correct. As the sages state, for the words of the Torah, are life to those who express them with their mouth. It says Eruvin 54a. This ability to discern is true regarding other areas of speech as well. So how to know what you think is correct is true? So you run by your rabbi, so you can say, Rabbi, I think this and that. Do you think it's correct or not? So or you explain this thing in the class, right? Did I understand it correctly or not? So that's a proper approach. And sometimes when somebody give you answer, you would ask a person back, I understood your answer like this. Is it correct or not? So that's so that shows how your speech can be analytical, and same is not only with the Torah, in the Torah content, but even in everyday life. However, such sensitivity is exceedingly weakened through the habitual involvement in idle conversation, and according little thought to what one is saying. So people who like to talk, for sure they're in great danger, right? To control every word that is going to come out of that person's mouth is very hard. So I would say just listen to the lectures. Wherever you are, you're on the street, you go to work, you go from work, you're on the work if you don't have to pay close attention to whatever you're doing, or you're on a break. So listen to the lecture. You would not need to talk to anybody. However, when one studies the law of the proper speech, and as a result become cognizant of his own verbal expressions, this sensitivity returns little by little. I talk less and think before you talk. This is until it attains the original strength. Okay, so go back little by little. So let's see. So we continue.